Okay, Jason at Golf Principles here. So we're going to look at the new Vapour range from Nike. A lot of hype about this, a lot of buzz in the industry about how it's working. It really is moved them into what I'd call, I wouldn't say game-changing territory, but definitely, guys, try it. It's really strong. So I'm going to focus on the two main selling heads. There's going to be the Flex Loft one, which is the smaller head, which is basically designed for Tiger. But I'm going to focus today on the Speed head. You can tell it's got the silver face. And you've got the Pro head, which is what McIlroy debuted at the Ryder Cup with the black face. Both are 460cc's, right? So they're not smaller, bigger, same size. Different profile. The silver Speed head face launches higher, spins a bit more. So if you're flat, low spin, like a Michel Wee type player, you're into this. Obviously, if you're a bomber that spins it a bit, then you're a la Rory, you're in for this driver. So I think 50-50 on terms of sales, I can see it happening because it's all about launch and spin, as you know. What I love about the Nike stuff is the Flex Loft fixture. You can independently change the loft and the face angle. Other brands have got loft adjustments, as you know, but you do that, you close the face, you do that, you open the face. This can actually set a face angle and a loft to suit your eye. So I love that you can get the face angle open and a little bit of loft on the driver. So it's huge. So, shaft wise, I'm going to go back to front. It's going to be sort of Diamana options, blue board, white boards kind of gig. What we're going to do, we're going to actually hit the same, get one of the boys actually, not me, is going to hit the driver with the same shaft but with the different heads, and you're going to see what launch and spin it's going to do. We're using Pro V1, Strix and Z-Star, so we're not using a Nike ball, so it's just a genuine straight test of what the launch and spin is going to do for you, so you can see where you're going to fit. Remember, your window is unique to you, so try and get your head around dialing into that sort of loft and launch scenario. 2,500 revs, 13 degrees is pretty darn good. If you're any higher in the launch, get the spin down and try and avoid going lower because that's not going to go very far. So, we're going to do the test on the driver and we'll go from there. Okay, so this is Henry's shots, Henry who works for me. So you can see club head speed's more than mine, so I'm very jealous. Attack angle's pretty good, pretty stable on the up. Path, touch on the inside, but that's fine. You'll see the main difference if you look at the launch angle. The speed is slightly higher and it's revving about 500 RPM more. Also, what you might see is it's a little bit more draw bias. Although they were set exactly the same in terms of face angles and lofts, you are going to see the speed drive be more, what I would say, draw biased-y. Okay, so if you miss it left, you're probably better off going into the Pro head anyway. But what you'll see is the spin rate lower, launch lower, ball speeds are actually pretty similar, club head speeds are similar, so it's not a big difference in terms of actual speed performance. What the big difference is how you launch it and how you spin it. So that's coming out a little low for my taste and a little low in the spin rate, but Henry likes it coming out hard and fast and flat. So, you know, you've got to dial it into the player's visual. You can't just beat him over a stick and say hit it up in the air more. You can, but often they come back and say they don't like it. But that's what it looks like in terms of the Vapour Speed and Pro. That's the sort of stuff when you're getting fitted for a driver, you want to be very careful you're looking for in terms of optimisation and what the player likes to feed off. But it's a great product and I implore you, come Jan 31st, you need to try one.